Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, your trusted source for honest and in-depth product reviews. Today, we're diving into the Logitech X56 H.O.T.A.S Throttle and Joystick Flight Simulator game controller. This product promises military-grade precision and a customizable setup that's ideal for space and flight simulation enthusiasts. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. The Logitech X56 H.O.T.A.S hands-on throttle and stick controller is designed for serious flight and space sim players, offering an array of features that make it stand out. With 189 programmable controls, it provides an impressive level of customization. The addition of RGB backlighting adds a touch of flair, and its compatibility with Windows 11, 10, 8.1, and 7 ensures broad accessibility. The controller also includes two USB 2.0 ports for seamless connection. The X56 comes with 4 different spring options, allowing you to adjust the stick force to your preference, which is perfect for fine-tuning your flight experience. Another noteworthy feature is the mini analog stick control surfaces, which give you granular control over multiple axes: pitch, roll, yaw, and more, along with gimbaled weapons that can be controlled separately from the spacecraft itself. This makes it an ideal choice for combat flight simulations and VR experiences alike. Now, let's talk about real-world usage. Setting up the X56 is pretty straightforward. The included software gives you the flexibility to assign functions to the 189 programmable buttons. So whether you're commanding a spacecraft or piloting a fighter jet, you've got all the controls at your fingertips. One thing I immediately noticed was how well the analog stick control surfaces worked. Fine-tuning pitch, roll, and yaw felt natural and precise. For those who enjoy VR, the X56 really shines. The controls are placed intuitively, and the tactile feedback of the buttons is impressive. You won't find yourself fumbling for the right control in the heat of battle. However, it's not without its shortcomings. While the build quality is solid, it's not as durable feeling as some higher-end models on the market. The plastic feel might throw off some users who are used to a more premium touch. Also, the RGB lighting, while visually appealing, may not be for everyone. Some users may find it distracting or unnecessary, especially when using the controller in a bright room. Lastly, the cable length of 2 meters might be a bit limiting for users who prefer more flexibility with their setup, especially in larger gaming rigs. So let's break it down with the pros and cons. On the pro side, the Logitech X56 offers unparalleled customization with 189 programmable controls, which is a dream for flight sim enthusiasts. The mini analog sticks are a standout feature for controlling multiple axes simultaneously. The adjustable spring system allows for a personalized feel, and it's VR ready, making it a great pick for those who want an immersive experience. On the downside, the build quality feels somewhat lacking for a premium-priced controller, and the 2-meter cable could be limiting for users with larger setups. The RGB lighting is also something that may not appeal to everyone, as it doesn't add functionality beyond aesthetics. Now, let's talk value for money. At its price point, the Logitech X56 offers a decent amount of customization and precision, but you're paying a premium for features that some users might not fully utilize, like the RGB lighting or the full range of programmable controls. If you're someone who's into flight simulations or space combat games, and you want that extra level of precision, this is definitely a product that holds value. But if you're just getting into the genre, there are more affordable options that offer a solid gaming experience without all the bells and whistles. When compared to similar products in the market, the Logitech X56 stands out for its number of programmable controls and the ability to customize the stick force with its 4-spring system. However, when placed next to competitors like the Thrustmaster Warthog or even the H.O.T.A.S X52, the X56 doesn't quite match up in terms of build quality and materials, though it does have a more approachable price. The X56 might also be more suited to users who prefer a modern, customizable experience, whereas the Thrustmaster and H.O.T.A.S models offer a more classic, durable build. As for build quality and longevity, while the X56 is built to last, the plastic construction might not stand up to heavy use over the years. If you're someone who spends a lot of time in the cockpit, you may notice some wear and tear over time. That said, the Hall effect sensors on the aileron and elevator axes are a nice touch, providing long-lasting precision. If you've had the chance to interact with Logitech's customer service, you know they're generally responsive, with a reputation for being helpful when dealing with product issues. I didn't personally need to reach out, but the brand's reputation suggests that any concerns would likely be handled efficiently. Now, before we wrap up, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Reviews Inside TV, and hit that bell icon so you won't miss out on future reviews. We cover everything from tech to gaming gear, so stay tuned. To wrap things up, the Logitech X56 H.O.T.A.S throttle and joystick flight simulator game controller is a high-precision option for serious simmers who want a customizable and immersive experience. Its 189 programmable controls and mini analog sticks set it apart, but its plastic build and shorter cable could be deal breakers for some. If you're a casual gamer or just starting out, you might want to look at more affordable alternatives. But if you're all about accuracy and immersion in flight or space combat sims, the X56 is worth considering. Thanks for watching, and remember, the link to grab the Logitech X56 can be found in the comments box. If you already own one or have questions, drop them below. Until next time, keep flying high with Reviews Inside TV. We'll see you in the next review.